and exhale out. I want you to hang out at the bottom there for just a second. I want you to enjoy that stretch. Next, I want you to start bending the knees and coming down into a nice low seat. Separate the knees. You can reassign weight from side to side, help those hips kind of open up this morning. And we'll flatten our hands on the ground again, this time straightening up those legs a little bit more. Big pull on the back. And then soften your knees as you start rolling up. Come up real slow. Let's wake up our shoulders. Shoulder circles. And forward. And let's take it back. Nice big arm circles back. And take them forward. And let's stop in the front, open up the chest, round forward, open up, and round forward. We'll get one more in here, and round it forward. Reach on over, nice big side stretch, and switch, and switch, and switch. Hands are coming right down to the hips. Let's move them around town. And let's change directions here. And stop at the top. Let's bring our heels up to our glutes. Think about hamstrings. It's a gentle kind of butt kicker here. We're going to be transitioning to a heavy march and a twist to the body. A few more here. We're going to transition into our trio of squats next. Find a nice wide squat, head down and up. On your way up, feel the activation of your glutes. A few more here in this stance. Next, we're going to step narrow, bring your feet together. Just a couple more here in this position. Next, we're going to take it wide into our plie, head down and up. This one might be a little bit slower, that's okay, especially while your body's still starting to warm up. Last couple. And stop at the top. This is your widest stance, but your toes are forward. We're going to be shifting weight from side to side. And we're going to stop on the right, rotate the body, pump the hips. And walk it over to the other side, pump those hips. And walk those toes forward. One last straight leg stretch should feel a whole lot better than the beginning of our warm-up. And step those feet together. Come on up, let's go for a jog. We got about 15 seconds or so before we have to get going. So take this time to just kind of loosen up. Get your ankles moving. Our first circuit's going to be high knees, so I just want your body familiar with the movement. Let's take another 15 seconds to just kind of get going. So pick up your pace a little bit. These don't have to be high knees, of course, but just kind of go a little bit faster. Get a little bit uncomfortable. I'll give you a short break before we begin. Last 5 seconds. Okay, guys, recover. So this is what we have going on for you today. I have 4 different circuits. Each circuit has 2 exercises. Each exercise will run for 30 seconds. You're going to get a 10-second break as you transition. We'll go 4 rounds total. I'll give you a little break in between your sets, and then hopefully we'll have time for those finishers. So your first circuit is going to be a weighted high knees. So by weighted, it just means that you have your weight. You can have your arms elevated here for high knees. You can bring it to your chest. You can lose the weight. If you don't do high knees, use your weight for a heavy march or push-pull, okay? Next move, we have a Renegade row, single arm. So you're gonna be heading down into a high plank. Right hand has the weight, okay? If you're not able to do the full plank, take it down to a half plank and work your row. If you're not at all putting pressure on your shoulders, I want you in a bent over position, working that single-sided row. Okay, we got 4 rounds of that set. Starting with high knees. I guess I'll keep my weight. 5 seconds, guys. Pick your pleasure. Arms up, arms at your chest. Here we go. Again, modification, heavy march. Good, perfect little group this morning. Knees up high, Scrimantes. There we go. Picked up that pace too, that's nice. Got 5 seconds, guys. And you're resting, 10 seconds to transition down. We're gonna hit the ground for our renegade row. Again, you can do this in a high plank, a half plank, or in a bent over position. Here we go, we're staying on that right side. That's your high plank, your low plank, or bent over row. Try not to lean all the weight onto that stabilizing side. Tighten up your core and try to stay as flat as possible. 5 seconds. If you're starting to feel tired, it's about right. Rest. Okay, guys, 1 round is down. Take a breath, shake out that arm. Be ready for high knees in 5. Okay, again, weight at the chest or up above, or for your heavy march, that's fine too. Here we go. Try to drive those knees up nice and tall. Scamantes, we're back up for our high knees. I like to ignore that cue too. High knees are not my favorite. But for you, you guys look amazing. 10 seconds, go for it, Gail. 5 seconds, guys. You get those last couple reps in, and you're resting. All right, you're heading back down to the ground. We're gonna work that row. The weight's now on the left side. Prop up that plank, and here we go. We're working that single side. Take it to your knees if you need a modification, or take it up to a stand. Exhale as you row, okay? That's gonna help me tighten everything up, give you a little bit more support. You got 5 seconds left. And you're resting. This is your halfway point for your first circuit. You're back up on your feet, transitioning to your high knees, prepared. 5 seconds. Here we go. You're making it to your halfway point here already. That's 15 seconds. Get a little bit uncomfortable. You got this. That's right, Jace. Keep it up there. You got this. 5 seconds. 3, 2, rest, recover. Head down. We're in the right hand with that weight. 5 seconds before we get going. Let's prop it up nice and strong. Here we go. Good work, Kim. 10 seconds. Get 2 more rows in, and then you rest. Okay, we're going into our final rep. This is our last round. We've got our high knees coming up, weights up, or at the chest, or heavy march. Here we go. Good work. Everybody looks even better this round than the first one. Your bodies must be warm. You've got 10 seconds. Nice job, Tana. Keep it up. It's a good pace right there. 3, 2, rest. Okay, we're back to the left hand with our weight, renegade row. Last opportunity with this move. Head down. Here we go. Let's work that row. Take it to the half if you need to. Exhale when you pull that weight. You got 5 seconds to complete this exercise, guys. Let's get that last row and then rest. Okay, recover. Let's go through your new set. So circuit number 2, we have a side lunge toe tap. So we'll start with the weight in the right side. Right hand, we're gonna head down and then right back up. No bicep curl, nothing fancy. We're just heading down into a nice low lunge. If you're not doing any lunges, you can do a narrow squat and a leg lift here. Into your second exercise, we have a Russian twist. We're hitting the ground. We're trying to balance here with our feet floating, and the weight comes side to side. If it's too challenging on your back for that balance, drop the heels, flex your feet, lean back till you feel a little something, and then work that Russian twist. Alternatively, you're gonna be up here, working that twist from side to side. Okay, side lunge with your weight in the right hand. We're starting in 5. Here we go. Nice confident step out. Sink down deep into that single-sided squat. Nice, Becky. Get one more lunge in. And then rest. Head down to the ground for our Russian twist. Recover there for a second. Pick your pleasure, guys. The full Russian twist. We've got our feet floating. Here we go. Working that weight from side to side. Modified version. Just drop those heels down, flex your feet, and lean back a little bit. You can even do it with one leg elevated. That's a nice compromise. You've got 5 seconds left here. And you're resting. We're back up top. Side lunge. We're lunging to the right side, weights in the left hand. 3 seconds. Here we go. Again, nice big confident step out. When you plant your foot, your toes should be forward for this particular type of a lunge. It's hard for me to see feet, so you focus on form for your own body here. Rest. Nice work. Take a breath. Head down to the ground for Russian twist. Prepare. And begin. Here we go. Good job. Nice floating feet. Nice strong abs. You got 10 seconds, guys. 5 seconds. Let's go. And you're resting. All right, you made it halfway through this circuit already. We're back to the top with our side lunge. Weights in the right hand. We're lunging to the left. Here we go. And right away, we're right back to work. Everybody in the house is lunging today. Awesome. And second break. Rest, guys. Head down for your Russian twist. Prepare. Feet are floating. Go to work. Here we go. If you need to lose the weight, just lose the weight. Focus on the twist. You're about halfway there, 15 seconds. Last 10 seconds here before your break. And you're resting. Okay, we've made it to our final round. There's just one more minute of work. We're back up top, weights in the left hand. The lunging is happening to the right side. Here we go. You only have about 10 seconds left with this move. One more lunge, and you're resting. Head down for your Russian twist. This is the last opportunity with this move. Here we go, start it up. Keep your eyes on your weight as you rotate. You got this, keep going. Halfway point already. 10 seconds, Gail, you're doing awesome. You got this, like 2 more reps. And you're resting again, recover. Nice job, you're halfway through your workout already. We're moving into circuit 3. Circuit 3, we have a squat, touch, press. I'm gonna turn this clock off for a second. All right, so we've got ourselves a squat, touch, and press. The weight stays in the right hand. There's a little bit of a wider seat. We touch the ground, and we press to the sky. Looks something like this, okay? Second round, of course, we'll take the weight and do it on the left side. Your second exercise, we're gonna be down on the ground, working a fire hydrant. That's a side lift on that leg, and then a donkey kick, back lift. So we'll do side and back, and we stay on the right side for the whole first round. Second round, of course, we'll switch. All right, let's take a look. We got a little bit of time before I get going again. This is your midway point, so you have a little extra. You need that sip of water, go ahead and grab that. We're gonna be starting in about 10 seconds, okay? Okay, I'll start the clock, that means 5. Squat, touch, press, weights in the right. Here we go, squat. So ideally, you're sitting down into the squat more than you are leaning forward, okay? You got about 10 seconds, guys. Likely your last rep right there. Head down to the ground for recovery. We have 1 fire hydrant versus 1 donkey kick. This is a right side only. Here we go, right side. So we're working both getting our hips and glutes involved. Ten seconds. Try to keep your arms straight. And rest. Round 1, done. Round 2, coming. Find yourself back onto your feet. The weight's gonna be in that left side. Squat, curl, press. Here we go. Everyone's looking pretty awesome right now. If your knees hurt going deep, don't go down as far. Take it to a half squat. If the press up's not working, make it a bicep curl. Rest. Okay, let's hit the ground. Prepare for our hydrant and donkey kick. This is happening on the left side this time. Here we go. Nice tight tummy, make sure you're supporting yourself. Eyes should be down at the carpet, so you have a nice neutral spine. Take out all the variables so you can really just focus on getting those muscles to fire off. Break. We're halfway through this set. We're coming back onto our feet, preparing for a squat curl press. 5 seconds, guys. Here we go. Looking good, Jason. Keep it up. You'll probably pick up that pace just a touch. Doesn't have to be fast, guys, but a nice flow, okay? Give me 3, 2, rest. All right, we're back down on the ground again. We're thinking about hydrants and donkey kicks. Here we go. Thinking about you too, Lisa G. I know you're doing good over there. I got 10 seconds. Let's get 2 more in. And rest, guys. We're up for our last round. This is our last set with this combo. The weight's in the left hand, working that squat, curl, press. And here we go. Again, try to keep that pace, a nice smooth. Seconds. Last couple of reps here. And rest. Head down to the ground for our finale. This is our last exercise of circuit 3. Today's workout's going quickly, huh? Hydrant and donkey kick. Here we go. Hips and glutes. Your eyes are down towards the carpet, your belly button's drawn in real tight for some support. You're more than halfway done. And you're resting, guys. You can lose the weight for the next combo. You're not gonna need it. Circuit 4, we're looking at shuffles. So these are low shuffles. We'll take it down to a little bit of a squat, and then we work through these guys here. If you don't have a big space, that's okay. We're doing one of those quick shuffles side to side, or do quick feet right in place. Second move, we have flutter kicks. These are big flutters today. So you'll wedge your hand to anchor your body, and we're gonna work these big flutters. If you like bicycles and you prefer to go bicycle straight legs, I love those version of the scissors. Or of course you can go traditional bikes or come up with a twist, okay? Those are your 2 moves for circuit 4. We'll get our 4 rounds in and then, yeah, halftime for finishers. How we feeling? A-okay? Okay, guys. Be shuffle ready in 5. Here we go. Halfway point. Looks like everyone's got a good amount of space and you're working at a really nice pace. Let's go for 5 more seconds and then rest. Let's head down to the ground for those big scissors or big flutters. Again, I gave you a few fun options there. Traditional option, just big flutters. Here we go. You can take it to straight leg bikes if you want. If it's hard on your back, flutter small and keep them high, or just drop 1 leg at a time. 5 seconds. and recover. Guys, there it is right there. We have 3 more rounds that look like that. We're up for our shuffle, starting in 3 and 2 and 1. Here we go. Pick an alternative cardio if this isn't working for you. Keep that body moving. You're halfway there, 15 seconds. And rest, recover. Head down to the ground for those flutter kicks. And here we go. Nice, Becky. I got 10 seconds, guys. It's okay to crunch your shoulders off the ground to flatten your back, work the abs a little bit. You got 3, 2, rest. 2 rounds down, 2 rounds to go. We're back up thinking about shuffles. Got 5 seconds to get comfortable with that thought. And bring it down, let's go to work. Everyone must see that finish line because you guys are working nice and fast, efficient. 10 seconds, keep it going. And you're resting. Head down to the ground for those flutter kicks or big old scissors. Let's get to work, guys. Keep your back anchored against the ground. You're looking at 15 seconds. That means you're halfway there. And rest. Jason, your legs are just like done. 2 seconds, done. Let's get back up and do this again, guys. This is our last round. Oh, here we go. We're shuffling. We're going to town. This is our last time through this set. 1 more minute and we're done with our circuit work. Stay low if you got it. Swing your arms. Take some deep breaths. Really try to kind of push that last little bit of energy out. You'll get a little bit of a break after you're done with this combo. Rest. All right, guys, you're done with the shuffles for the day. Let's hit the ground for our big flutters or big scissor kicks. Brace your body, anchor your body. Here we go. Everyone's looking good. About 10 seconds. Keep your legs real straight, guys, best you can. Becky, you're fine. You're perfect. Not talking to you. And rest. Okay, guys, you are done with your circuit work. We're going to be going through some finishers. Finishers run for 30 seconds a piece without a break. So I'm going to just reset our clock, give you a second to recover. And we're going to at least get through 1 round of finishers. So finishers, start hot. We've got an in and out jump squat. So that's our wide squat and our narrow squat. If you're not jumping, we're stepping wide, we're stepping narrow. Next move, we're going to head down, elbow plank hold, that's here. If you're not doing elbow planks, crunch hold, that's here. Moving into your third one, we have a plie jump. So again, nice hot and heavy move, wide stance, and we're hopping. If you're not doing the hop, come up for a lift, and then back down or just work your plies. And then we're going down for a high plank hold. And again, if you don't do the high plank hold, I know everybody can do that like Russian twist hold. Saw you do it earlier. Okay, we're ready to go. In and out jump squats. 2 minutes, Straight work, no breaks. Here we go. I need a narrow squat too. There's a wide squat, there's a narrow squat. Even if you're stepping, you should have a wide and a narrow. 10 seconds. It's a lot more fun that way. You'll get a little bit of a recovery as we go into our plank hold. Here we go. Travel down. Elbow plank. Hold it. Take a deep breath. Pull all the effort out of your hands and bring it down into your shoulders or your abs or your glutes or your legs. There's a 10-second bell. We're going to be up for our plies next. Find your feet, guys. Here we go. Plie hops. Again, just come to the toes if you're not doing the hop, or just focus on the plie. Halfway point. You know this move is a moneymaker. It's always good. 10 seconds. We got a high plank coming. And bring it down. High plank hold. You can always go down to the low plank, or you can hold your crunch or hold your Russian twist. 10 seconds, guys. Stay strong, stay focused. We're completing your workout here. 3, 2, and rest. Recover. All right. Turn that clock off. We'll stay down. Take a knee, bring one forward. Start to cool down. You guys did great. I wish I could have gotten you another round of finishers in, but that was good. And tip back, toe up, feel the stretch in the calf. And rest, let's change sides. Big step. And fall back. And release. Reach down with the right hand, reach up and over the ear with the left. And reset, other side. And release, hands down, straight legs. Push your ears between your shoulders. And walk your hands up so you're just dangling at the bottom. When you're ready, soften your knees, start rolling up nice and slow. Wake up, body, you're done with your workout. Whew. Let's take a deep breath, draw it in. Exhale, release. One more deep breath. And exhale, release. And rest. You are all done with your Thursday workout. Thanks for tuning in, guys. You did amazing.
Thanks, Jenny.
Thank you very much. Enjoy your day.
Thanks, Jenny.
Thanks, Jason. Have a good one.
Too.
Bye, Lisa.